that's not it. You know, it was giving me very much Ariel the mermaid, like grown up. It was giving me, this is how Ariel shows up to the prince's house after 1 a.m. and you know what happens after 1 a.m. Guys, welcome back to my channel, right? I'm back with another video already. But listen, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do Wednesdays We Talk Blank. So today what we're gonna be talking about is the BET Awards. I don't know if you guys seen it. I was watching it and honestly, I feel like it was a hot mess. I feel like the outfits were crazy. I feel like the performances were fine. I did like the Nipsey Hussle blue carpet. I thought that was pretty dope, and the tribute was dope too. But other than that, I thought it was like kind of a mess. So we're gonna get into the fashions of today. So we're gonna do a best and worst dress video. Let's get into it.
I said what I said.
But before we get into the video, what we're gonna do is, what you're going to do is you're going to subscribe to my channel, of course, and you're gonna like this video. Give this video a big thumbs up, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this. Okay? So like I said, listen, this is my opinion. I'm not gonna go back and forth with anyone in the comments. You say something crazy, I won't respond. You'll look like a fool. Tasia Barrino, child. Honestly, for those of you that follow me on social media or on Instagram, I posted. I was just like, the outfit was giving me very much like Bounty paper towel, quicker picker upper, but it was also giving me like albino eyelashes. So it was kind of like, I don't know, it was droopy, it was weird, it wasn't it, you know, it just wasn't it. The shoes were nice. She had on like white stilettos. I don't know if those are Louboutins, but like the hair, very much, you know, it was very much Fantasia, very much 2005. Yeah, but the outfit was giving me Bounty. Child, listen, Bounty is good stuff, but like, I don't know if that was like carpet worthy wear. And also very interesting to me that she wore that, because it's just like, I don't know, it looks weird. Like, it does definitely, it looks weird. It looks like her stylist didn't get it. That's what it looks like. Her stylist didn't get it. I am taking, you know, I am answering messages. I get designs by Tay. We can make that up, because I can make something happen, because, you know, this isn't it. It's just not it. I feel like she wanted it to be it, you know, but like, we want a lot in life, don't we? The next person that I'm going to talk about is, I'm going to get into Miss Black China, Miss Black Kardashian. I don't know, like, what are we calling her? Angela. That's what we're going to call her, Angela. We're getting into Angela's look. It was giving me very much salsa dancer, like Dolly Parton vibes. I thought the outfit itself was fire. Like, I was feeling the red was popping, like the little leg, the little slit, which obviously seemed like some sort of trend this year. So yeah, I was feeling the look, you know. The hair was obviously giving you like Dolly Parton. If you guys know who that is, go look her up, Dolly Parton. But I would have honestly been fine if she would have even have done this colored hair, like this platinum, in like a blonde bob, like a bob. I feel like that would have been dope. But either way, I feel like the look is fire. The makeup's on point. The shoes is fire. Her nails are fire. Like, it's a nice look. It's definitely a nice look. I'm just wondering like why she did that. But yeah, I feel like it was a dope look. Next, we're gonna get into Mr. Bust Down himself, Mr. Blueface. He wore a suit, obviously by Fendi. I'm not sure who the shoes by, but by the spikes and by the look of the shoe, I'm guessing those are red bottoms, Louboutins. And of course, he had on his bust downs to be bust down. You know, it was a nice, you know, Fendi is obviously popping. I feel like the queen, of course, Nicki, has made Fendi very much popping over the past year or two. So I feel like everyone's wearing Fendi because of that. And like I said, it's a dope look. Like, it's Fendi. Like, I feel like you can't go wrong with Fendi, you know. But I would have preferred him take the chains off. I feel like it was just doing a lot, you know. Like, we know that you're Mr. Bust Down and this, that, and the third. But I feel like if he would have like toned it down a little bit, like, you got the two rollies on, that's dope. He has these two big chains on. Like, he was giving me two chains. Like, I'm confused. I really wasn't here for that. But other than that, I feel like the look was good. You know, like, I don't really look at him as like a fashion person, but I feel like he did pretty good. You know, like I said, you can't go wrong with Fendi. Vintage classic. So the next person that we're going to get into is, we're going to get into Lala. Lala is usually very much like fire. Like, all of her fits are on point. I personally didn't like this fit. I'm not sure why. I feel like, I don't know, it was a little short, but like she's just such a beautiful woman. Like she's so beautiful that she's the kind of person that can pull off anything because she just has the body and the face for it. But I just didn't like this look. Like the little wraparound, gold and black, the sheer, it was just a lot going on. I feel like it could have just been nice and simple. I feel like she did a lot though, but I feel like the makeup's on point, the hair was on point, and I feel like her shoes were fire, you know? So I would give her that for sure. I just personally didn't really care for it. I didn't hate it. I wouldn't say it was the worst, but I wouldn't say it was the best either. But yeah. So that's that. So next, we're gonna get into Gunna. All right. When City Girl said big Birkin bag hold 5-6 figures, this is the Birkin bag they're talking about. Like that's a huge Birkin bag, and I'm sure it's holding 5-6 figures in it. It's a very huge Birkin bag. It's very much different from men. I feel like during award shows, no one really looks at guys for like fashion, you know, because like who really cares? But I feel like he definitely tried to make a fashion statement, and I want to shout out Young Thug. I feel like Young Thug is making guys more comfortable with expressing how they really want to act and how they really want to dress and stuff like that. Because like years ago, no one was like, a guy was not walking around with like a Birkin bag or like a purse or quote unquote purse, you know, a bag. And he has like this all black fit. It's not bad. I personally really don't care for the fit. But like, I feel like I see what he was doing and where he's going. Like I said, the Birkin bag is dope. You can't go wrong with a Birkin, so I guess that's that. And then we have Miss Hot Girl herself, Meg Thee Stallion. Honestly, just a little, are we not jacking that song featuring DaBaby is like it, or is it her song, or is it whoever song it is? I feel like that's the song of the summer. I feel like why are we not acknowledging that? I feel like that's so important. But yeah, besides that, I feel like her look was nice, you know. Listen, Black Twitter, I don't want to do this with you, Black Twitter. I don't want to do this with you. But her legs look like they was running out of the room to get her to this carpet that they forgot to put a little oil. And I was just like, listen, a little bit of baby oil, like just a little bit of baby oil would have definitely helped the situation, because her legs they look scratched up. It looked like she had a night. It looked like she was living the night before. Child, she was in LA going to the BET Awards. She was lit. But the outfit overall was good. It's just that like beyond, I feel like knees and below, like her feet, it was just giving you rough around the edges. But the look was cute. You know, her body's amazing. She definitely showed us that she very much works out. Because she was doing that knee thing, and I was just like, baby girl, your knees are strong. But yeah, I personally didn't really care for it. But like I said, I didn't hate it either. It was just like her legs was just giving me ashy. And I would have preferred if she would have taken like the choker thing off, because I feel like it was kind of overkill, you know. The face, the makeup was popping, hair was popping, you know. So I'll give her that. Next we have Miss Ice Me Out. Cash Doll. I love Cash Doll. I just feel like I'm so confused as to why she hasn't blown up like I feel like she should have. Like when it comes to female rap, like I feel like she's dope. Like I'm not even gonna say anything beyond like I feel like she's dope. I think her outfit was nice. I feel like it was very much her. She gave you red temptress, like devil. She had the YSL bag. I'm not sure what her shoes were, but like the dress was nice. It was sheer, and she had on like it looks like low-key a corset. And, you know, like a little top bun, dangly earrings, look like crystal earrings. I thought it was a fire look. You know, I thought it was very much Cash Doll. I feel like it wasn't her doing too much. I feel like it was her being herself, and I feel like it came across in that way. So yeah. Next, honestly, Migos, their looks are always very questionable, but I really did rock with this look. Like they all wore like the same kind of outfit. Obviously, like it was like this suit and it had this these belts and stuff around. I thought it was fire. I did like the colors. My favorite color obviously is gray. Like obviously I'm wearing gray. So like I really did like Takeoff's outfit the best. But the thing is, Takeoff, his hair, his scalp just looks like it needs to be greased. Like it needs like, listen, Grow and Glow. Hit up Yark Bien. She got you with that Grow and Glow, because I just feel like it wasn't ideal, you know. It was just giving me dust. So next we're gonna get into we're gonna get into Rick Ross. Honestly, I posted on my Instagram, I was just like, Rick Ross, I was like, this photo's giving me sweat and cognac. Like, I could just smell the Douce through the photo. And it looked like, I'm not sure what the brand of shirt that he's wearing, that he has open. It looks like Versace, low-key. But at this point, who really knows? But it could be Versace. I don't think it's Gucci. I want to say it's Versace. And he had on a pair of sweat shorts. Like, they look like H&M, the sweatshirts that you get from H&M for $14.99. And he looked like he was just over it. Like, he was over it before he got there, to be quite honest. And he on the stage, and he's on the carpet, and he done drunk that Douce, and he's just lit. Like, he done smoked the blunt or two, and he's just lit, you know? I guess. The shoes, I didn't care for the shoes. I just didn't care for the whole, I feel like it wasn't really put together. And not everyone has to have a stylist to look good, and that's what people have to understand. It's just like, you can style yourself and look fire. You just try a little bit. Like, you know, like I say, just try a little. You don't got to try too hard. You know, it's not like end all be all, but I'm just like, I don't know if this was it, you know? I really kind of wasn't feeling it. But then again, who am I? I can afford a Versace shirt, so boop. So and next we have Miss Karrueche. What's her boyfriend name? I forgot. Ooh, how do you figure her boyfriend name? So we have Miss Karrueche and Victor Cruz. I thought it was very fresh. I thought it was very much fresh and simple, you know. I felt like it was a look. He has on this like sky blue suit, white shirt, and she has on this like mustard deep, low-key kind of deep yellow suit as well. And I thought they looked fire, you know. I thought it was very fresh. It was the BET Awards. Like I said, it's not like the dramatics are not at this award show, you know. I just feel like some people, I feel like there's obviously some people who never like really do enough, and then there's some people who just like do the most, and I'm just like, it's the BET Awards, baby girl. You know, so I just felt like it wasn't too much, and I did like it. I very much did like that outfit. Yeah, simple shoes, like the earrings fire. He looked fresh. He had on some Air Force Ones to match the white shirt with the sky blue suit. I feel like it was a dope fit. You know, I feel like they look good together, so I feel like the outfits made sense. And I'm glad that they didn't go with the same color, because I'm just like, that's kind of corny at this point. And then, all right, guys, we're going to get into, in my opinion, the worst dress. Like I said, this is my opinion. This is not me attacking anyone's character, so, like, let's not get messy. But, yeah, I just feel like, yeah, it just wasn't it. I would say Miss Icy Girl herself, Saweetie. Saweetie, that's what I said when I saw the picture. I was like, Saweetie, that's not it. Saweetie, that's not it. You know, it was giving me very much Ariel the Mermaid, like grown up. It was giving me, this is how Ariel shows up to the prince's house after 1 a.m. and you know what happens after 1 a.m. I don't know what happens after 1 a.m., but you know what happens after 1 a.m. But it was giving me that. The baby hairs looked like I've never seen baby hairs that long. They look like a side bang. They turned into baby hairs. Like, I was just like, the baby hairs were going down her face. Like, the baby hairs were fully like coming off her face. So I'm just like, I don't know if that was like supposed to be like a wet and wavy look, but I'm sure maybe the idea was to do the Ariel the Little Mermaid, but like the cleavage was out everywhere, and like she had this long ponytail, and it was just giving me hot mess. Like, it was giving me Halloween costume. You know how girls, you have these costumes, you have like the maid outfit, the witch outfit, just like these different outfits, like as a kid. And then when you grow up, they have like the sexy maid and the sexy witch and the sexy police officer. This was giving me sexy Little Mermaid, which is kind of inappropriate because, like, come on, Disney, baby girl, Disney. But yeah, I really didn't like it. I didn't care for the shoes. I definitely didn't care for the fit. She's a beautiful girl. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, like, she's not. Like, she's gorgeous. Like, let's be very clear about that. But I just wasn't feeling it, you know. I just genuinely wasn't feeling it. Yeah, it was. But I saw the comments on Instagram, and some people were feeling it, and I'm just like, honestly, y'all maybe need to get y'all eyes checked, because I'm sure it was not that fire. It wasn't. But yeah, I would say that's my worst dress. And as far as best dress, listen, Listen, Rihanna is just she's gotten to the point in her career where she's so iconic that like she literally can do no wrong, and people look for flaws in like things that she does, and it's like you really can't find any. I don't remember. Like, I didn't know that she walked the red carpet. Like, I don't know if she did. I didn't see her on the red carpet, but she did present. She presented the award. I think it was the Lifetime Achievement Award. Correct me if I'm wrong. The Lifetime Achievement Award to Mary J. Blige. And she had on this leather get up. It was really giving me Catwoman 3.0. I posted that on my Twitter. I was like, she brought back the red hair. No one can do red hair like Rihanna, and like high ponytail red hair, like, and I'm sure whatever around her neck, I'm sure that was like diamonds, just like diamonds. I thought it was fire, you know, simple face. Like, I feel like she doesn't have to really do too much, and I feel like it was a look. And also, like, that was a shameless plug because apparently it was Fenty. Like, the entire thing was Fenty, her Fenty brand. So she's literally wearing her own clothes that she like designed that are like fire, you know. So I'm just like, no one can do it better than Riri herself, you know. So yeah, that's all I have for this best and worst dress video. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video. And also, I do want to mention, like I said, I thought the award show was it wasn't like nothing to be like, oh, let me run home to watch this award show. I feel like it hasn't been like that in years, you know. And that's with everything at this point. But at the same time, I'm just like, I feel like they should have addressed that, like, it was Pride Month, and they didn't address it at all. I almost watched the whole thing. I feel like it went on for like 4 hours. After a while, I did get, like, I was a little tired because it was on from 8 to like 12, I think, you know. And I was a little tired, and I'm just like, all right, well, I'm done with this. But I feel like in the 4 hours that it was on the TV, it's June, everyone knows it's Pride Month, and for them to not acknowledge it at all, I thought that was kind of messed up, you know. Like, it speaks volumes of like Black community, and it speaks volumes to like what's currently happening in our society, you know. So listen, there's a lot to go into about that, so I'm just gonna end it here. And like I said, this video is titled On Wednesdays We Talk Blank, and I look forward to doing more videos and posting more. Like I said, let me know in the description box what you guys want to see from me. But like I said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. See you in my next video.